Hello everyone, welcome back to another Elden Ring video. I'm going to be doing something a little different, and I'm going to start kind of a playthrough series building a Sasuke character. I've seen quite a few videos on YouTube detailing Sasuke builds. One in particular by Cyrobe is awesome. Definitely check it out if you want a quicker Sasuke build guide. But I'm going to show you where to get all the items that I use for this build, the steps that I went through. Just starting off building the character, and I'll give some background while I do that. I'm not very successful at creating a Sasuke character, but my strength is definitely gameplay, not character creation. So anyways, we start off Samurai because we start with an Uchi. And that's important for two reasons. One, it's a katana, and it will be the katana that I use through the whole playthrough, at least primarily. And two, the Uchi has bleed, meaning that we can go kill the sleepy dragon right off the bat. And as soon as we kill sleepy dragon, we can go back to the Roundtable and buy the finger seal, buy catch flame, and then we can kill the putrid avatar right by the sleepy dragon. And right off the bat, we have a character that is level 45 base. We have Radagon's Source Seal, so we have effectively a character that is like level 65 before ever fighting a story boss. You will also see we end up with a +9 Uchi before we kill Margit. So most of this video is going to be going through that process, and I'll speed up, make some cuts, and at the end of the video we'll kill Margit with a +9 Uchi, a +7 finger seal, the fire breath jutsu, chidori jutsu, which is just a lightning buff on the weapon, and catch flame, which I suppose could also be the fireball jutsu. So, we made it to the Dragon Barrow. We got the Source Seal. Now it's time to kill the Sleepy Dragon. The dragon and his summons will drop a total of 75,000 souls. I recommend putting in a group password, any large group, Frankerzy, Seekers, I don't know the name of the Reddit group, but any of these group passwords, if someone kills a boss, it will apply a 5% rune bonus to everyone in the group. So you will most of the time be running around with a permanent 5% rune bonus. Really nice. So shortly here I will run and get a gold pickle Thowfoot for the Putrid avatar. It boosts the 91k that we get from him up to like 120,000. So don't worry about not having a gold Thowfoot for the Sleepy Dragon. We'll get one. We're going to be looking at a lot more souls once we kill the Putrid avatar. So, see you shortly. $78,000 runes, just like that. And if we don't rest at any of the sites of grace in Dragon Barrow, Melina will show up right here after we kill the Sleepy Dragon and take us to the Roundtable, which is perfect timing because we need to both level and buy the Finger Seal and a couple incantations to take out the Putrid avatar. So after buying miracles, really all we need is stats. I will pause pretty shortly here, and feel free to pause the video and take a look at the stats after killing the dragon. Focus on faith, focus on vigor, and focus on mind. That's really all we need. The Source Seal will take care of pretty much everything else. I actually went ahead and popped the Golden Root 12 and sold an item just to get 20 faith. Feel free to copy me if you want. So now back to Gatefront. We're going to go up to the little graveyard, get some extra runes, and we're also going to have a troll smash the statue full of upgrade materials. And then we will head down to the Limgrave Tunnels, get some more Smithing Stone 1s, and then it's finally time to fight the Putrid avatar. Finally, he goes down with the gold foul foot. He drops 118,000 runes. It was a pretty tough fight. It took me 3 attempts because he will one-shot you with every single melee attack he has. But that gives us enough runes to get all the levels we need for quite a while, especially for Margit. If you do end up getting stuck on that Putrid avatar, there's a couple options. I do have a comprehensive guide on my channel for fighting that avatar because I like fighting him early. He will one-shot you until you have 30 vigor, so if you can find a way to level up to 30 vigor, that's a way around this. Another way is to go down to Castle Morn and get the bubble tier. That will let you tank a free hit. And also, you can skip him for now because we're going to Liurnia to get some weapon upgrades. I do recommend you come back to him though because it gives you 10 free levels basically. Feel free to buy the materials from these nomadic merchants. They're the same price as they would be if you had the bell bearing. And always grab the lantern. Okay, here we're going to talk about the Liurnia guide, what we need to get. This is Liasgar Ruins. So the site with the merchant is right down here. You follow this path into Liurnia and you end up at this site of grace. We can travel directly north and pick up Smithing Stone 3. 3 of them right here. And if you feel like, you can also tag this site of grace and get the map for central Liurnia. We then want to get back here. I died and ended up back here. Travel due east and pick up the Two Fingers heirloom in these ruins. And then follow up the hill, tag this site of grace, and follow the road through until you find the Artist Shack. It actually might be this site of grace, but actually it definitely is. This night drops the Dragon Cult prayer book. It includes Lightning Bolt, it includes our Chidori lightning buff, and it also includes Lightning Bolt, which I will probably it's like Lightning Stake from Dark Souls 3, and I will probably use that as Sasuke's melee range chidori. After we kill him, we can head across this rock bridge, head up this hill to the west, and meet with the turtle. The turtle will sell us. We can leave prayer books with him. He's better than the miracle vendor in the Roundtable because he doesn't move, and he can take both sorcery and prayer books. So I leave that prayer book with him. This is optional. Buy chidori from him, the melee or the weapon buff, or both if you have the runes. Head back down the hill, travel to the west, down through this canyon, and then up to the Liurnia Crystal Cave, I think it's called. So I'll make a couple quick cuts and I'll meet you guys in the cave. So, Crystallion down, Bell Bearing obtained, and our run through Liurnia is complete. We're now ready for Margit. We were probably ready for Margit a while ago, but I wanted a pretty strong character. And we won't have to worry about weapon upgrades for a little while. I will find some more Smithing Stone 3s readily accessible. We need 10 more to get our seal up to +9. And I'm not totally sure if that's the seal I want to use. We might switch over to either the Godslayer or the Dragon Cult, because we will be using both Black Flame and Lightning incantations. But anyways, I choose not to level because we need to spend money on weapon upgrades. We have plenty of levels for the foreseeable future. We end up with +9 and +7, which is fine. But enough screwing around in the round table. Let's take out Margit.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Alright. Let's have a little bonfire side chat. I think the fight with Margit went pretty well. I'm happy with where the character's sitting right now. We're very strong with these two talismans and a +9 Uchi. And already 139 incant scaling. However, I think we might be a little bit too strong. I want the character to go through phases. And I'm thinking at first we need to go through like a Chunin-level Sasuke. After I kill Renala and more importantly Godric, I don't think I'm going to level the character at all. If I do anything, it will be only into damage stats. Or perhaps mind. And I might also do some int because there are a couple of sorceries that are stealth based. And I think it would be interesting to be able to use stealth sorceries. I think it's in keeping with the character. I will also pretty soon pick up the buckler, just because I like parries. I know that it's not in keeping with Sasuke's kit, but I like parrying. I will also pick up some ninja tools. The one I can think off the top of my head is throwing knives. But I will do some more thinking and decide what other ninja tools we should use. I will leave these incantations alone. I think I will actually swap out Catch Flame for the melee range chidori. Just because I want to keep the character pretty pure to the manga and the anime. So first phase, I think up until Altus Plateau, is going to be a Chunin-level Sasuke. I'll probably put Bloodhound Step on the katana to symbolize maybe like a substitution jutsu. Once we hit Altus, I will consider it like reaching Sasuke's Mangekyo. I think that's how you pronounce it. His evolved Sharingan. And we will start using Black Flame incantations to symbolize like his Amaterasu. And I haven't figured out what to do for his Susanoo. But I will do some thinking and figure that one out. And once we clear probably mountaintops of the giants, we can start thinking about Sasuke at his full power, 2 arms still. Maybe after Millennia we can go to a version of Sasuke where he has his left arm cut off, so we have nothing in the left hand, and we have to swap between weapon and talisman. And I might make an exception just for parrying, because I really like parrying, but if I get any feedback on that, I can revise that opinion. I'll do some thinking and decide what to do. But for now, we have our Chunin-level Sasuke. I need to edit the character and remove the purple left eye, because obviously Sasuke doesn't have his Rinnegan yet. But anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in part 2. Part 2, I'll get some armor. I'll get some Chunin-level Sasuke armor, so we're not naked Sasuke anymore. Anyways, thank you. See you in part 2.